I told you I'm an independent journalist. I told you that when I came in here, did I not?
No.
I didn't tell you that?
No, you said you were going to the clerk's office.
I did, yeah, and I did.
Okay. So what is the purpose of the story?
I'm not going to divulge it right now. Okay. That's all, you know.
So you do realize when you recorded your phone number there, you recorded other people's personal information on that paper?
Yeah.
So
well, then
we're not open for just tours. So you said you were going to the
I'm not
clerk's
taking
office.
a tour.
Well, you went to the clerk's office. You're done up in the clerk's office, so you have to leave the building.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking a tour.
Well, if you're done doing the business here, you have to exit. We're not open to wander around.
Yeah, but I'm not.
That's period.
Yeah, no.
So you have to leave the building if you're done at the clerk's office.
But I'm not done with my. I'm not done with my business.
What else are you here for?
Well, why do I have to disclose that to you? Can I get your name? We're talking a lot, so I'd like to get your name now.
CSO Burnett. BURNETT.
CSO Burnett.
Yes, Community Service Officer Burnett. We're just not open so people can wander around. If you're here for business, what you did, you went up to the clerk's office, which is fine.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can't just wander around the building.
Well, yeah, I'm not wandering around. Wandering around would be...
If you're here for your business and you've done it, what you have, 100%, you did exactly what you said. You went up to the clerk's office.
Community Service Officer Burnett. So, how would you know if my business is concluded here or not?
Because you're done at the clerk's office. You left the clerk's office. You put on the paper you're going to the clerk's office.
Yeah.
So
is this a public building or a private building?
You have to exit the building if you're not doing any other business here.
Is this a public building or a private building?
What did I just say? We're not open for you to wandering around. What's up, sir?
That was just, I'm sorry, man. Like, the guy's doing his job, man. That's all.
So
yeah, I'm just doing my job too. That's it.
You went to the clerk's office, correct?
Yeah.
You went up there and you did your business, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
What other business do you have here?
So just with all due respect, I don't have to explain that to you.
Okay.
I don't have to explain that to you.
Well, if you want to stay in the building, a sergeant's coming by to discuss it with you, okay?
A sergeant from the community service officer?
From the police department.
From police department?
From the police department as well.
Okay.
The sergeant's going to come by and discuss it with you, okay?
Oh, sure. Whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm just taking pictures and video.
If you're refusing to leave the building after you're done conducting your business to the clerk's office, then do your thing and we'll handle it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
If you're exiting, you have to exit that way, though.
Yeah, I'm not exiting. Excuse me.
Okay. What? So you're an independent journalist?
Yeah, independent journalist.
Nice. You put yourself on YouTube?
Bunch of different places.
Very well.
Published to a bunch of different places.
Okay. So if you're exiting,
I'm not exiting.
So you can't go any further this way unless you're.
I won't pass your mag over there.
So,
I'm just taking. I just want to get the beginning of the building.
For what purpose?
Why do I have to explain myself to you, sir? I don't understand.
What purpose are you taking a picture of the security protocol for?
It's in public. It's in public view.
Okay, but if you're done doing the business that you're here for, the clerks, then you have to exit.
Yeah.
This is an entry. So people come in, people exit that way.
No, but did I say I was exiting? I didn't say. I think I said.
Well, you gave me wrong information. You said you were going up to the clerk's office, which you did, 100% you did. And then you exited the clerk office, then you started wandering around the building.
Yeah, it's not wandering. It's called gathering content for a story in public. So that's what it's called. You're not stating facts because you're saying wandering as in as I have no purpose.
It's fine.
Wandering means that you don't have a purpose, right?
It's fine. You don't have to talk anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
I know. I'm just trying to explain to you that wandering doesn't really correlate to what I'm doing here.
It's fine.
Wandering means you're walking around without a purpose. I have a purpose. I'm gathering content for a story, exercising my First Amendment right of freedom of press in public.
Yeah.
That's all.
Correct. Yeah.
That's all. I would like to speak to the sergeant. So is he on his way? I'd like to speak to the sergeant.
Sure. No problem. What's your name?
Excuse me?
What's your name?
I signed it on your sheet, sir. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Is your name Benjamin Franklin? Is that your real name?
I signed it on the sheet. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I was just asking if that was your real name. I was going to say it's a cool name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just signed it on the sheet.
I just want to let you know that is for contact tracing. So, like I said in the beginning, CDC, if there's any COVID outbreaks, we want to just make sure that if you go in the area and God forbid if somebody has it, we want to make sure to contact you. So it's crucial for that information to be accurate.
So Officer Burnett, so let me ask you a question, just seriously. So if I were to put, good citizen, right? If I were to put good citizen, what difference would that have made in contact tracing? Because all you need to do is call me.
All I'm saying is this. as long as the number is right, we just want to make sure for your safety. It's all about safety of the community. So, as you know, people come in and do their business and exit. So if you're going all around the building, that's concerning because we don't know where you are. If somebody was in an area that unfortunately had COVID, we want to be able to know, yes, you went to the clerk's office. God forbid if there's somebody there in that area, we would be able to, hey, Mr. Franklin, you were in the clerk's office. We just want to let you know somebody was positive there.
Yeah.
That's the purpose for that. That's all I'm concerned about. I just want to make sure that information is accurate.
I understand that. I'm not even. I understand. I mean, I would hope not. I'm just a journalist trying to gather content for a story. This is a public building. There is no. You're either open or you're not. There is no. I don't see how it's in between.
Well, I'm just starting to discuss with you. You said you want to speak with him anyway, so he's coming.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do want to speak with him because I want to see where his mind's at with all this because, you know, do you take an oath as a community service officer or no? You don't take one, right?
I'm not discussing stuff with you regarding that.
I mean, it's public record. I could find out.
Go ahead, sir. It's fine.
Okay. Well, if you ever became like a police officer, you take an oath, and you take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, which would include freedom of press, freedom of speech.
I'm versed in that, trust me, I understand.
Okay. So this is a public building.
You said that.
I followed all your protocols to get into the public building. I passed the mag. I signed in.
Under a name.
A quiet afternoon inside a public building quickly turns into a confrontation that no one expected. A man enters calmly, camera in hand, stating he is exercising his First Amendment right to record in public spaces. At first, interactions seem routine as staff and officers acknowledge his presence. But tension builds when questions about his purpose begin to intensify. What starts as simple filming inside a government facility slowly shifts into suspicion, as authorities begin to question why he is there and what he intends to document.
So you don't believe that my name is Benjamin Franklin?
I didn't say that. I'm just you're being very, you know. It's up there.
I'm sure there's other Benjamin Franklins out there.
Yeah, very famous. No, I just want to make sure at least some of it's right, like your phone number. Like I said, it's for safety. Nothing more, nothing. That's all that.
So I was gonna go handle my business.
Sarge, this is Mr. Benjamin Franklin.
Hey, Sarge.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how are you?
What can we do for you today?
Nothing. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right.
Okay. Are you here for official business?
Yes, sir.
What's your official business?
I was in the town clerk, and I also now have to see the law department.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the law department?
No, didn't go up to the law department yet.
Let's go see him. Who you want to see there? Who you have an appointment with?
Why do you have to escort me over there? This is a public building, is it not,
Don't
Sergeant?
start nonsense, please, okay? I'm a very busy man. I ain't time for your nonsense, okay?
Sir, if you're very busy, why are you here? Why are you here interacting with
me? In the
me?
building.
This is a public building. How could I intrude?
I'm recording you also, okay?
I understand that. How can I intrude in a public building?
I'm busy. What can we do for you?
Sir, I would ask that you use a little bit of de-escalation.
I'm not.
Can I get your name?
I'll give you my card. I'll give you my card. Give you my name and card.
Thank
Okay?
you. Appreciate it.
Let's go. What you got? What's your name?
I haven't committed a crime, so I'm not going to give you my
Well,
name.
you know what? I'm telling you. Tell me what to do, okay? I know what your thing is trying to do. The police is too busy for nonsense. Okay?
So why are you here?
Because
I'm peacefully exercising a right. I'm peacefully exercising a right that you took an oath to uphold.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I know you're recording. This is going on far too often on YouTube and everything. Okay. I'm a busy person. You're here for a reason. Go do your business and go ahead. But don't try to.
But sir, if you're so busy, just quite frankly, you should go back to work and do what you need to do.
This is part of my job. Responding to
It
calls.
shouldn't be, sir. That is suspicion is not a crime, sir.
Everyone in here is acting, going to their employment agreement. Okay.
Suspicion is not a crime, sir. I'm peacefully exercising a right that you took an oth to uphold. That's all.
Who do you want to see in the law department?
Sir, can I get your card? Can I get your card, sir?
I'm gonna give you a card. Who do you want to see in the law department?
Sir, you're being very confrontational with me, and it concerns me that you're a sergeant of the police department. you're a supervisor, but yet instead of coming in here and de-escalating a
I am addressing you.
No, but no. You're trying to give me commands. You have no. I don't.
What your purpose was? You said you went to the Clerk. Now you go to law. I said, okay, go ahead, go to law department.
Sir, my purpose is constitutionally protected activity, sir.
You have a point at the law department. You can go to the law department. Okay?
Sir, this is a public building. This is a public building.
You're acting suspicious activities. I'm called here because you're acting suspicious. I'm not here because I know dirty.
What is suspicious about what I'm doing, sir?
You're walking around the building. You're not going to an appointment. You're not going to any place.
I went into offices and I've asked them to. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, which is freedom of press.
What story is that?
I'm working on a story. I don't have to disclose that. I'm working on a story. I'm gathering. This is an old building. This is an old historic building. I'm going around taking pictures and videos of everything in public. That's all I'm doing here. There's no and even if I was, suspicious is a state of mind, sir. You know, I could say that you're acting suspicious by coming over here and starting yelling at me and raising your voice.
No one's yelling at you, sir. I'm talking through this mask so you can hear me.
I understand. Okay. But what I'm saying...
So you can hear me.
Okay.
You can hear you. I'm muffled.
Okay.
So you can hear me clearly.
I know,
okay?
but you're making it seem like I'm trying to provoke something.
What's your name? You want me your name? Do you want my name? Here's my name.
Officers approach the man and immediately ask for identification and purpose. He repeatedly responds that he is an independent journalist gathering content. However, officers push for more details, questioning why he is filming hallways and restricted areas after completing his stated business at the clerk's office. The man refuses to provide additional personal information, citing his constitutional rights. This creates friction, as officers interpret his movement inside the building as wandering, while he insists he is legally documenting a public space.
Right here, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So, what's your purpose here? Now, go to your law department.
I told you, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. I'm done with you right now, okay?
Okay, great.
Go about your business.
Okay, great. I'm an independent journalist, just so you know, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sergeant. Sergeant Carlos Romaine, 352. So the Department of Law, somewhere over here. Do you know where the Department of Law office is, Sergeant? Oh, missed it. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
You're going here?
Yeah, can I just get your name?
Are you going in here?
Can I just get your name and badge number?
In here? You here for me or you here for the law office?
Well, you're here for me, so I just want to know. I want to know who I'm dealing with. Sergeant, can you instruct your officer to identify himself, please, so I could just know who I'm dealing with?
Give him a business card. You have a business card? Give him a business card. So what I have to do, you have to write it now.
It's part of policy, yeah. Part of your policy.
No,
Thank you.
Are you here? Who are you here for?
Well,
You're not here for me, are you?
You're here for me, so I want to know who I'm dealing with. That's all. Not a big deal.
Videotaping, going around, says he won't touch the law department. So we just make sure he found the law department. So see what his purpose is, and we'll be all set. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, yeah, I just want to discuss with the law department about what is the policy of this city hall regarding filming in public areas and exercising a constitutionally protected activity, which is the First Amendment, freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist, and I have these two officers right here who were called here for I don't know why. I'm just peacefully recording in the hallways and in public areas, that's all. So.
Sure, sir. Let me hang on. Let me grab an attorney, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sure.
Okay, thank you. We'll be out here. Thank you.
Yeah, go. Stay safe out there, guys.
Okay.
No, there was no need for this.
It's okay, sir, but my job is to respond. If you call a suspicious person, I have to respond. I respond to a suspicious person, okay?
I understand you have to respond, but...
So, that's what I'm saying. We're shorthanded, we're busy. That's why we respond to all calls.
I'm sorry that you had to deal with this, because this is not a... I didn't call, obviously.
But listen carefully. Our resources, we try to respond to everything that we can, okay? You're at City Hall, which is a prime area that we have to protect, like any other place.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible.
Well, you don't. Just want to make it clear. You don't have to protect it from me. I'm just an independent journalist.
Security of City Hall.
I understand that.
So that's why they call me.
Yeah.
Okay. I was in the garage getting maintenance on my car, so I had to come down. But that's okay. Okay. Let's make sure City Hall is safe. So
and you can see that it is, right?
Right.
Okay, great.
So the main thing is, you're just filming. And after you're done with the law department, you'll be done here, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna work on my story a little bit longer, and then depending on what the law department says, you know, they're the law department, so they should know the laws perfectly correct. Yeah, exactly.
We have no problem. The problem that they had with you was you signed in for the clerk office and then you started wandering around the building.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, I told everybody that I'm an
this-
independent
this
journalist,
procedure we have right now. We have the metal detectors there to make sure no one will bring weapons inside.
which I passed.
And then ask you where you're going so we can monitor you when you're in the building. Okay, we have cameras everywhere. And
Exactly.
So you was wandering, okay? After you went to the clerk department, so you was wandering. So now that's suspicious activity.
With all due respect, sir, wandering
Can I finish?
is walking around.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Sure.
So, tell you what
Sure.
we're doing here, okay? So I can tell you how I got here, how he got here, okay? And you filming everything? I'm filming everything too. Now listen carefully. So now, when you're wandering and you're photographed, they don't know what you're doing. You obviously had, your thing with the clerk and you're done, but you're still wandering the building. Now, this is not a place where you can just wander and trespass. You have to have official business here.
It's
okay?
not wandering, sir. I was gathering
Can I finish,
content
sir?
for my story.
Can I finish? Let me
Okay.
finish, okay? It's not a place where you can wander. We have, different offices that people have to go to. So we have people sign in, and when they're done, they leave the building. That's the protocol. That's protocol. We don't have to wander in the building because this building does close. We can lock you in the building, leave you in the back. We don't want that. So we want everybody to come in, go to their thing, and go. You're being monitored while you're in the building. So they saw you wandering, and they saw you videotaping. They're not sure what your activity are.
Again, I'm not wandering, and I told them I'm an
Can I
independent.
finish?
You've been saying the same thing over and over again, Sergeant.
Wandering with a camera. And
That's
so
not
they got-
wandering.
they
I
got
told them
concern.
I'm an independent journalist
Can I
gathering
finish?
content for a
Can I finish?
story.
Can I finish? You're recording. This is all anything. So now I got called. Okay. Then I came and I talked to you and to ask you what your verse is and everything. So go ahead and finish your business.
All right, sir. I don't know. Yeah, we're done. We are done.
How about your name, sir? I give you my card. What's your name?
My policy doesn't instruct me to give you
So
my
you're not
name.
Benjamin Franklin.
I'm not
You
answering.
sign in-
I'm not.
you sign in, is that right?
I'm not answering your
You sign in,
questions.
is that right?
I'm not answering your
There you go.
question.
You got my card. But that's how truthful you are.
P.O. Sean Thomas,
Yep.
512.
truthful you are. You give him a wrong name down there.
How would you know that? Why are you calling me a liar? Why are you calling me a liar? Why are you calling me a liar? You have no reasonable articulable suspicion to demand me. To demand ID. You have no reasonable articulable suspicion to demand ID. You're set. You're all set, officer. You're all set, officer. You're all set, officer. Officer Thomas, take care.
As the situation develops, more officers become involved. They claim the man's movement through the building appears suspicious, despite no evidence of wrongdoing. The man continues asserting his First Amendment protections, stating he has passed security and signed improperly. Officers, however, maintain that once his stated purpose is complete, he must leave the premises. The disagreement intensifies over the definition of official business versus loitering, turning a routine visit into a tense constitutional debate inside a government building.
We don't have enough money yet, but we're getting there. Oh, Franco. I was calling him Jerry.
I gave him the coinage. He says he wants to buy us a drink over there.
Crime stays with us.
I'll eat an onion, a bloomin' onion.
Bloomin' onion here.
I'll eat an onion and one sauerkraut.
Ooh, you lost me at the sauerkraut.
We're trying to get that big dollar.
No, you're not.
Big dollar,
need
dollar,
some
dollar.
What are you doing?
How you doing? Oh,
I'm horny.
look at that glow. A lot of drug activity around here.
Okay, can I have you guys sit on the bench?
No.
Yep.
No.
Am I detained? You're gonna be because right now we're having reports of people exposing themselves. And they said there were two guys that were at 2nd and Main.
I don't know what second in Maine is. I'm not from
Yeah,
Maine.
we're second main.
Okay, 2nd and Main.
You might want to go do your investigation.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, so I'm going to go do that. Then.
Hey, I told you.
You can
Did I
drop
not
the
tell
attitude,
you?
right?
Nah, you can shut the up. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, you guys are both detained. Put your arms behind your back.
For what crime?
For our investigation.
Now you're going to get a lawsuit, you know that?
This guy might match the description of the suspect. This guy doesn't.
Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Maybe you should have did your little thing, buddy.
And right now, my chief just had someone come into the department.
So what?
I
Who
think there's two
cares?
guys trying to start a fight or something along the lines of that. So
Well, maybe you should do your investigation.
that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to
Instead
do
of
that.
unlawfully detaining somebody, maybe that would be smart.
Okay.
Because clearly you don't know your job.
But when
But when what?
I'm trying to do my investigation, and you tell me to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
shut the fuck up. That's my freedom. You don't like it? Fuck you.
Okay.
I understand.
At least he knows it this guy.
So the description was shirt, darker thin in hair, older.
Checkered shirt.
So I don't think that's
Oh wow, retarded didn't do an investigation. Maybe this guy actually knows his job.
What's your name?
Yeah. And interference, remember, is a physical act.
No, it's not.
No, it is. I just want to court on this.
That's fine. That's fine. Am I still detained? You look up.
No, that's
I don't know what you want me to do. So I'm not detained. I would like my property back. One of these guys matches the description of what I was told. So whereas you're causing this in the area, I don't think it's the guy that we're looking for. All right.
You've been awesome. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Reed Kais. I'm lieutenant with the sheriff's office. My badge number is 6313.
All right.
Thank you guys for being.
What you're going to see now is Officer Wepler knows he's messed up. He had no reasonable suspicion to detain us as I did not match the description of the suspect. The description came across as an older man, thinning hair with a checkered shirt. I was dressed all in gray, holding a sign, had sunglasses on.
Patient while you're trying to figure out what's going on.
Traffic you had at the PD regarding
I'm still confused. I'm not detained anymore, right? Correct?
I never detained you in the first place.
So
Yeah. Now I questioned you while you were being.
Screaming in the street, and they were telling people they were here on a mission to
For what? For what crime?
For our investigation.
You're gonna get a fucking lawsuit, you know that?
This guy might match the description of the suspect. This guy.
Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Maybe you should have did your fucking little thing, buddy.
And right now, my chief just had someone come into the department.
So what? Who
And
cares?
You guys trying to start a fight or something along the lines of that. So.
Well, maybe you should do your investigation
That's what I'm
first
doing,
instead
trying
of
to do that.
unlawfully detaining somebody. Maybe that would be smart. Because clearly you don't know your job. But when what?
When I'm trying to do my investigation, and you tell me to shut the fuck.
Shut the fuck up. That's my freedom. You don't like it? Fuck you.
No, I understand, sir. That's your right. So,
Typical tyrant that does not. At least he knows his fucking rights.
So the description was male in a checkered shirt, darker thin in hair.
Checkered shirt.
What the hell?
Oh wow, it seems like you're a retard and didn't do an investigation. Maybe this guy actually knows his
You're more than
job.
welcome to film.
Yeah,
Everything.
and interference, remember, is a physical act.
No, it's not.
No,
actually.
it is. I
Because if
just
you
be,
don't- if
I
you
just
don't
want to
want-
court on this.
That's fine. That's fine. We have to be able to talk to him.
No, that's fine. You could talk to him.
I'm not detained.
Uh-oh.
Neither one of these guys matches the description of what I was told. So I don't. Whereas they were causing this in the area, I don't think it's the guy that we're looking for. All right.
You've been awesome. What's your name and badge?
My name is Reed Kais. I'm lieutenant with the sheriff's office. My badge number is 6313. All right. Thank you guys for being patient while you're trying to figure out what's going on.
Traffic you had at the PD regarding that
I'm
second.
still confused. I'm not detained anymore, right? Correct?
I never detained you in the first
He did.
place. Now I questioned you while you were being detained.
screaming in the street, and they were
Okay. Were you guys standing on the corner screaming at people saying you're on a mission to buy drugs?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to keep looking for that guy. If you need me, call me and I'll come back.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, guys.
Might want to learn how to investigate first, nerd. And learn that we have a freedom to say, you cuck. That's our freedom. Just because you don't like it, I don't give a honor your oath.
Well, I know where they're going and who they're after, so let's head this way.
A senior officer arrives and attempts to take control of the situation. He demands clarity on the man's purpose, while the man refuses to disclose his story, calling it protected press activity. The officer insists that public buildings have procedures and that individuals cannot freely roam without purpose. The man challenges this, asking repeatedly if the building is public or private. The exchange becomes a standoff of authority versus rights, with neither side willing to fully yield ground in the heated discussion.
They're going to do a dumbass line shoot like this. 33.
Oh, cross the road.
You guys are more than welcome to videotape and do whatever you like. You just stay back here.
Yeah, from that garbage can. That's
really appreciate it.
no, yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's close enough. Thank you.
I don't know, man. I was just, this is what's going on. Someone said this was going on. They gave a description and did the description. So verified that.
You guys see this here? This thing? Got a button here, so we're recording.
No, I can't do. You can change it. I can't record it all.
Is anybody on there?
Yeah, 130 something. I just hate filming live stream this. Like, keep yours on.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell him what happened or just wait? Not the cops.
How about with that? Or yeah.
Because we didn't see him do that. He showed his paper to us, but he didn't expose anything. He was accused of exposing Jenny. He never did that in our presence. So whether he did it or not, I don't know. And the description came out as like older guy in a checkered shirt. Do I look like I'm an older guy in a checkered shirt?
Yeah, that guy doesn't know how to do an investigation.
So if the sheriff heard it, the town cop, the Knoxville cop had to have heard the same description. They're on the same frequency.
What's up, gentlemen? I'll talk to you in a minute.
Walking in about that, so.
Cops are here because some snitch made some shit saying they exposed themselves or something. And then this guy, this cop, he's a scumbag. He got punked. But these guys, at least they know, seem to know our rights.
The sheriff's wearing lieutenant. He seemed cool. He knew what was up immediately. Oh, they're gonna PBT out, I think. I'm gonna do a breathalyzer test. So they're hoping he's intoxicated. That way they can arrest him and then figure out the
Yeah, this guy didn't do shit.
the alleged exposing later is what they want to do.
This guy, let's trample over him.
Now, if he actually did what he's accused of, that's not
That had to
good.
be the exact area we were at. It was a snitch Karen's is what it was.
I wonder if somebody saw him extends to you and thought they saw genitalia when they didn't.
Maybe. That's exactly what you should do.
And if anyone knows anything about PBT, he has not been detained for 15 minutes, I don't think. They're supposed to witness him 15 minutes with nothing in his mouth. I don't think it's been 15 minutes.
This cop though, who's dirty. This is a dirty cop. This is the one that just got fresh out of high school and got bullied through high school, so now he's doing it to others.
I feel dirty having him touch me.
Yeah. Oh shit, sorry guys.
Tension rises further when the officer requests identification, but the man refuses, stating he has not committed a crime. The officer questions the validity of the name provided during sign-in, suggesting it may not be real. The man pushes back, accusing officers of overreach and reminding them that suspicion alone is not legal justification for detention. Both sides grow increasingly frustrated as the conversation circles around policies, identification, and the limits of police authority in public buildings.
Don't trust this one either.
Did this gentleman expose himself to you guys?
Nope.
Okay.
Wish he did though.
He's being trespassed from somewhere. I'm not sure where, if it's the pub.
I can't, Jim City. Yeah, they got him hemmed up, and they hemmed us up first, saying that someone exposed ourselves. And this guy right here, this scumbag cop, yeah, he's a scumbag. You'll see the video on it later.
Yeah, he had me, hands behind my back, I was detained. He didn't cuff me though. Chasing liberty.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Yep, you're good to go. See you later.
Investigation complete. Interesting. Interesting. At least the sheriff department knew what was up.
Or that's the chief, or like a
Police
investigator.
department, on the other hand, oh, they need some big training.
So the sheriff, they first said you didn't match the description, but I did. But then 5 seconds later, we'll have to watch the video, but he said wearing a checkered shirt, older guy. So how did I go in 5 seconds
No, yeah,
from to matching the description to not matching the description?
This guy up here. Guys, I'm sorry, it's in vertical mode. I hate it more than you, I guarantee it. Absolutely hate it. But this guy's a number 33. To serve and protect, that's a lie.
Lawsuit incoming.
Drive of shame, gentleman.
He's got a canine.
Drive of shame. Oh, that's really what a cop. This is also government vehicle.
If we don't get an accident.
Get out of here. Get going.
I don't know. We're 100% gonna have to get the calls, radio transcripts, everything.
Go, gentlemen. Thank you for I'll give you a quick back take. There's what we're doing today. So this is my sign. Change, please. Change my diapers, please. And then this one at one point said $5 makes me wet, but now it's $5 makes me duct tape. Somebody gave me a Prime energy drink. I highly recommend. What else? So.
Bell.
Where's the bell?
All right, just had a couple questions. If you could send an officer out.
Okay, and
or,
what's your name?
Good citizen, you can call me. The highest officer you have.
Okay.
I don't want I should say somebody in charge, like a sergeant or higher if you have it, because it's kind of regarding one of the K-9 officers, I think.
That's fine. If you want to take a seat, my officers are currently tied up.
Okay, it's really hot, so we might be just outside because it's like 90 degrees in this lobby.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You know damn well they're going to be tied up because they don't want to come talk.
What up, John? What up, old lady? What up, Afro? What up, engineer? What up, LD? What's up, Richard? Ernie? How we doing today? How we doing? How we doing, folks? This department, Knoxville.
I'm going to cross the road and stand in the shade. They got me fired up. Well, they're all tied up, but there's a
Running vehicle.
police. I mean, it's a cop for sure. Oh, whatever.
By the way, I figured out how to do it body straight now.
All right.
Wasn't straight on.
Oh, he's coming. He's got the body camera. I don't remember the guy's name though.
No, he's driving
he
number
wasn't driving that one though.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, just had some questions. So we had a run-in with your
Yeah.
department. I'm sure you're well aware of it. Just a question on, was the officer wearing a body cam?
Yes, he
You
was.
know, and it was on?
Yep.
Okay, so am I able to request that footage online, or is it something I'm going to have to come here for?
You can either send us an email or you can request it here.
Okay, prefer, because we're not from here, to just, if it was able to do it online, do it that way once I process it all and figure out what I need to ask.
Okay.
And then the rest I'm going to have to do for the sheriff's department, like the calls and everything.
For the calls?
Dispatch? No, dispatch is at the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
So we'll have to do all that there, and then
I don't know if you guys are aware that we were dispatched to something else on the square, and then somebody made a complaint about two guys that were being loud and saying that they were sent here on a mission to buy drugs. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it was you guys or not. We just saw you guys, so
I didn't
the
say anything
officer
like that.
stopped.
I don't know.
Yeah, they stopped him for
Yeah, I was
exposing
detained,
himself and me.
so
Yeah,
it's not.
that
looking-
wasn't you guys.
The officer defends the interaction by stating they responded to a report of suspicious behavior. He explains that public buildings require monitoring for safety and that the man's movement triggered concern. The man argues this is a misuse of authority, insisting he is legally filming in public areas. He repeatedly emphasizes he is not trespassing or interfering. The officer maintains that without clear purpose, movement inside restricted administrative spaces can justify investigation, even without confirmed criminal activity.
Can I show y'all what a Karen looks like? She just looks like she's full of attitude today. Please be nice, Grandma. Please. Sorry.
Why are you taking pictures of the property?
Oh, just putting together some information about the property. Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
What's your name, ma'am?
I want to know why you're taking pictures.
I gotta put a story together. That's all.
Who do you work for?
Myself.
A story together about what?
This company.
Okay. Who authorized you to do that?
Me.
What kind of story?
I can't give you that information right now, ma'am.
Okay, well then you're not authorized to do a story about our...
Oh, I'm not? Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry.
I just need to know. I had a report that it was suspicious picture taking to know what you were doing.
Oh, I'm just out here taking pictures, a few videos. Gonna get some information off any vehicles coming out of the property, and that's it. That's all. Is one of these vehicles in here yours?
Okay, I'd rather you not do that.
Okay.
The owner of the property would not
Really?
okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because, I mean, if you're not with the company, you be taking pictures.
Ma'am, it's really windy and I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'll have to let my boss know.
Okay, that's fine. Is your boss here?
The property.
Is your boss here?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Can I have your name?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't need my name.
Okay.
You want what you're doing?
I can't release that information right now, ma'am. I'm sorry. I know it's frustrating. I'm sorry. I just can't release that information right now.
It sounds very strange to me.
Well, I'm sorry. I was sent here by someone to get some information. Yes, ma'am. to get some information, and I'll get some information, and I'll be gone.
Well, I'll ask my boss. Have
Okay.
you sent someone here?
No, it wasn't anybody in the company. No, it was someone outside the company.
Somebody outside that.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay, but like I said, I had a report suspicious.
They called and said I was suspicious.
Picture taking.
Oh.
So,
My gun doesn't bother you, does it?
what?
I said my gun doesn't bother you, does it, ma'am?
Yes,
It does? I'm sorry. Well, if no one feels safe, ma'am, y'all can always go inside. So the guy up here asked about the video. She said, I don't know. He told me about a gun on him, and I don't like it. It's funny, because we in a two-way state. Oh boy. We're gonna see how this goes. Y'all pray for me. All right, y'all stay tuned. Bubba over there is on the phone with the police.
A higher-ranking officer eventually steps in and reviews the situation. After discussion, it becomes clear that the man does not match any suspect description tied to the original complaint. The tension begins to ease as the situation is reevaluated. The supervising officer clarifies that no formal detention is occurring and that the individual is free to leave or continue lawful activity. This moment shifts the encounter from confrontation to resolution, exposing gaps in initial assumptions made by responding officers.
They'll be here soon. That's the name of the company there. But y'all stay tuned. I've seen about 3 or 4 police officers ride by here. I don't think the police department is far from here, actually. So hopefully they'll be here soon. Hopefully. We'll see how this goes. You better slow down before you get a speeding ticket. Something wrong with me. Something is genuinely wrong with me. Look at that. He going so fast. He got two gears. Get it and gone. Hey, how you doing? They're not leaving now, which is cool. So I'm assuming they called him and he called them. I'm all right, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. We just got a call that you're out here videoing. Someone was concerned.
You know how I go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm not giving that, brother. You might want their name because they called.
They called over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They called. So
why won't you give me your name?
Any information that you need, I'm sure they'll be willing to give it to you. I didn't call you, so I don't really know.
I'm just asking for your name.
Oh, I'm not giving it right now, partner. Over here.
But we got a call about you.
I'm sorry they wasted your time, brother. Honestly, I am. Can I have your name?
My name's Officer Honeycutt.
Officer Honeycutt?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm not giving that. Can we stop asking that question, please?
Asking why you're not going to give it to me?
It is a safety thing of mine, and I'm not giving it. That they have all the information you need right there.
Do you feel unsafe right now?
Oh no, I feel fine.
Okay, then why you said it's a safety thing?
It is. Well, it's a safety thing, and it's a right of mine. And again, I didn't call you. They did.
If we
choose these words carefully, okay? No. If you get a call, what now?
So I'm dealing with you right now.
Okay.
So I need to know who you are.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go back and forth with an attorney about the law?
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you an attorney?
Do you want to go back and forth with one about the law? You don't need my name. You want my name. They have all the information you need. I'm trying to save you a trip. They have all the information you need. I didn't call you. They did. I'm sorry you came over here to talk to me. I didn't call you, brother. They called you.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good.
I'm all right. Thank you. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Lieutenant Kat Raxter.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. They have all the information y'all need. I don't know why they called y'all.
The videoing?
Okay.
You're in a public space, and I don't even know who called, to be honest.
It was them right there.
Okay.
It was them. Because she asked me why. I explained it to her, ma'am. I'll be out your hair in 5 minutes. I'll be gone. She looked down and saw my gun. She didn't like it. I asked if it bothered her. She said, I don't like the fact you got a gun. I said, ma'am, if you feel unsafe, go inside.
Okay.
And then they proceeded to stand there and feel even more threatened when they could have just went inside.
Right.
I tried to avoid all this. And then they called, and now we're here. So,
okay.
I really know what's
you're on
going
a public
on.
sidewalk. We can go.
Okay,
from.
well, I was over there, but I was still on the public easement. I checked the GIS survey. Their property line didn't start for another 4 or 5 feet where I was standing from.
Okay.
She just didn't like my camera. And I tried to explain that to her. I wasn't rude. I didn't yell. I didn't fuss. I didn't cuss. I explained it to her. She didn't like it. And so I came over here. That's when y'all pulled up.
All right.
That's all.
Okay. Well,
You as well, ma'am. You be safe, okay?
All right, thank you.
Can you teach this officer here a little bit about the 4th Amendment, please?
I'm not going to get in that discussion.
No, that's fine. And I'm sure y'all will do it behind closed doors. That's the internal affairs thing. Teach them about the 4th Amendment, please. Because if you didn't show up, y'all have been in a lawsuit. Thank you. Oh, man.
With the situation resolved, officers return to their duties while the man continues recording, highlighting his perspective on the encounter. The incident becomes a broader example of how First Amendment audits challenge public officials' understanding of constitutional rights. Supporters view it as accountability in action, while critics see it as disruptive behavior. Regardless of opinion, the encounter raises ongoing questions about public space, press freedom, and how law enforcement balances suspicion with constitutional protections in real-time situations.